Hello everyone, it is Horde here, and we are back with some more Snowrunner. And want to start off by saying I actually managed to do it. As in those special spuds, or super spuds, whatever the hell you want to call it. I did manage to actually deliver them and open up the warehouse, and you'll know that because the previous video I changed its thumbnail to show that I actually managed to do that off screen. So hooray! The glitch has been saved essentially. I had a really bad thing and have to get rid of the save or start a new one and redo the entire thing. But nope, everything's fine. It's back to normal. Everything's great. My money's looking good as well. Yeah, exactly 9,000 on the end. I like that. Hopefully I get 1,000. I'll have exactly 145,000 credits. Oh, no, 1,400,000. I mean, actually, it'll be 1,450,000. Yeah. But yeah, that was actually finally saved. And something else that I figured out. Kind of a harsh way. I was essentially, well, off screen, was looking at the map at that system, which is up at the northeast corner of the institute, and I kept looking at it on the map thinking, I've got a funny feeling here. So I drove the also the Thatcher's not in the institute anymore, it's actually in the Heartlands, and I'll explain why when I get round to that. But I drove it up to the system, and luckily my theory was confirmed. It's not that heavy. It's pretty easy to lift it, if I'm being honest. I'm kind of hoping the vehicle I'm going to choose, the crane's long enough to load it on. But grabbed a hold of it, picked it up. I've also dropped it off pretty much exactly where it was. It spawns it on the map. So if you're thinking, well, you've already picked it up and tested it. Yes, but I have put it right back where it was. But I picked it up, put it on the ramped towing platform, that trailer. And yeah, it's a 5 slot, not a 4 slot. Even though it perfectly fits, it actually perfectly fits on the RAM towing platform. It literally, I should have took a screenshot and made, but obviously it wouldn't have made sense of the thumbnail. But literally, the metal frame around it lines up right at the front of the trailer, and the back of the frame touches the ramp. The bit that actually folds up. It fits perfectly. But that trailer's only 4 slot. So yeah, long story short, I can't use it. So, what have I done? I've moved my Azov SE from the Heartlands. It was going to pick up 2 cabins. The problem is, I need consumables, I believe it is, and special cargo to do that. And I still haven't unlocked the warehouse that actually gives you special cargo. I have no idea where the hell it is. So I kind of figured I may as well, if that's the case, just use that. I would use my pike, or my pike balls I should say, but he's currently engaged, he's currently doing something. So, yeah, essentially. So it's up to the Azov. It's going to have to hold the cistern, which is apparently too big for the trailer. I know how he feels. Yeah, I had to put that joke at some point. There's no way I'm not going to use the it's too big joke. How can I resist? How can I resist using it? But yeah. So yeah, that's basically what's happened off screen. That, and obviously I finally have access to that other field to the northwest, and I've already gone ahead, farmed it. I have 2 more potato samples. I'm probably going to use the Voron D. My plan is basically to do the mission I'm currently doing, and I'll probably bang up my trucks a little bit more. Nick a few. I'm also down to I think 975 repair points in that trailer, so I'm actually chipping away quite quickly on that trailer. So probably do that, and then essentially get those metal rolls. I deliver them to Harvest Corp, which will probably be in the next episode. Which I'll also, as I crack my spine there, I'll also be doing something else in Harvest Corp, which will be quite nice. And then I can swing the Voron D around and basically drive it back in the institute, pick up the potato samples, and rush them off to the railway terminal. And that'll be that. And when I'm there, I can then begin the trek all the way back with the Wolverine, with the other 4 potatoes that I have in that other field, because there's 8 potatoes need to go somewhere in the Harvest Corp, so I'll probably do that. Big Joe, I'm pretty sure Joe, it's pretty funny because he was just chilling by the railway yard. I've moved him all the way up into Harvest Corp. I'm pretty sure he's in Harvest Corp now. And I kept driving down the road because the road has these big bloody gutters, like valleys on each side. I'm like, is there no piece of this road off the side that's flat so I can just park them? Yeah, I have my Azov SE here, and yeah, it's actually too big. It will not fit on a ramp towing platform trailer, believe it, even though it is literally the exact same length as the entire thing. But oh well, whatever. And also, yeah, I told you I did that in about 20 odd seconds. Not bad. You might think that doesn't sound impressive. Oh, when the map gives me bravery is a virtue. Try and do that in even 28 seconds. I dare you, try and do it. It is stupidly difficult. But yeah, hopefully this guy is not going to be too. He's not that heavy, so. Oh, actually, oh yeah, my crane's gonna be long enough. At least I hope it is. Wait, ooh, watch me cabin. Wait, hey, watch me cabin. Alright, this way a bit. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, just phase to my crane, don't worry about that. And oh, it's just barely long enough. Right, start wobbling. This way a bit. Once I get part of him in, I'm not going. Is that all? It is. It's all in. It's seated. Lovely. Get why it's. Hold on. No, that's not what I was looking for. Yeah. You are phasing. It is phasing through. I was like, wait a minute, it's phasing out. But okay, I was worried because it's a sideboard, it wouldn't fit, but it is going to fit. All right, I've got you in. Wrong one, you idiot. There we go. That's the view I'm used to. Alright, so what's the plan? Basically, well, I was going to turn around you anyway, so we're going to go the way. I was actually going to come in this way, but I'm going to come out this way now. Because obviously I had to come through the gateway over here. And I've already repaired, well, I say refueled, I've used some fuel to get there, but I've already refueled and repaired the Azov. You'd also think I would know which analog stick is the horn by now. You'd think I would know that. I do apologize for the random beeping there. And yeah, just stick on this road for now. It's pretty obvious where I'm going when you think about it. Yeah, I gotta go past that sender. And then down here, I believe, would be. Yeah, oh yeah, because the bridge is out. So I've gotta go this way if I like it or not. This is also one of my favourite roads so far. Great, I found a favourite road in the Institute too. And yeah. Plonk. Alright. Yeah, finally got the damn assistant on the back. Let's deliver this stupid thing. Woohoo. And actually, you know what? It's a pretty big. There we go. Lovely. That'll be the thumbnail. Come on, tree. I had enough of the last one. Come on. Let's get out of the way, buddy. Ain't got time for trees. Yeah, this is obviously not the same system as the one in Dom. The one in Dom was a bit wider than this, but it was obviously a lot shorter than this. Yeah, I kept looking at it thinking, it's basically like the length of a large pipe. I think the large pipe actually... Is that a large pipe? I swear a large pipe, so it might be fine. Oh, whatever. I've got this. I knew for a fact it can't be over 5 anymore, is it? It can't be over 5, because, well, actually it can, there's only a super heavy trailer, but it can't be that bloody big, surely. But on the plus side, my Azov can quickly go and grab the other system once I'm done with this one. Now I'll turn the lights off. Third, buddy. Wait a minute. Oh, I dinged the bloody. Look at the bottom. I think. Wait a minute. I've got damage. Yeah, I bashed the. What was it? The fuel tank. That was it. Again, you're not going for the damn trees. Tree, let go of my wheels. What is up with the fucking trees in this map? Like, they just will not let go of me. Like, let go. Get off me! For Pete's sake. Yeah, look, I'm using the fucking trailer. Actually, no, there, that one. I need that big one. There we go. Right. Let go. Get off me. Ew. Will this tree stop being a pain in the arse? Are you seriously stop it? Let the hell go. I can't go too far over because I'll pretty tip over. There we go. What sake? It's the second tree now that will not cooperate with me. Obviously, rears for this bit of road. That is the problem with trees at times. There's sort of like what I call sinkable trees, and there's ones that don't sink into the terrain, and they just catch all your damn wheels and your running gear. It's an absolute pain. Because I kind of wish, like, way back in Michigan, I remember, if you drove over the ones that were flooded in the river, it would just sink under the truck. I don't know why they got rid of that feature, but I've noticed in newer maps they have. It's really bloody irritating. Like that one there, I can tell that's a fixed tree, but obviously it's on the road, but it just smashes up a bit, you know? It's not like I need my suspension. You're just being annoying now again. Now I do want to get both these cisterns delivered, if I can help it. I always hit the sign. I actually behaved like the sign fell over once. Normally they would get jammed in my truck. But actually I want to damage myself a little bit, don't I? As odd as it sounds, I kind of want that to happen. As I can see, I do have a trailer to empty out. Okay, I've got a straight piece of road. I just realised I haven't got the second screen on, making sure I'm okay. Okay, I need you actually get there fast. Just one time I'll probably use this gear. Holy hell, okay, my momentum died out immediately. I just had no momentum. I thought I had a lot more momentum than that. Just grind to a friggin' hole. It can't be that heavy. Jeez, it's mostly plastic. It's really plastic. It's a steel tube, you know, got box ring really around it. Like, come on. It's only 2.5 tons max. Like, jeez. I mean, on all-wheel driving tires, like. Now I need it on. There we go. There's the one, that's me. I actually don't know. Oh, it does pop up. It actually does pop up in the top right corner. Okay, that's nice. It does actually show up. Nice to know. I'll just call that on the second screen, so it actually does come through. I always wondered if that actually shows up or not. That's good, so when I get loads of messages and I'm saying, I know, I'm not just talking to a blank screen. Right. Oh yeah, this bit is a bit bad. Nah, just staying low. Actually, are you raised? Okay, you were raised, right. I must have got to put it down before I logged off. I'll let that ponder in my head for a while. It's got to be something with cisterns, obviously. Basically there, there's this little road and that's it. I'm kind of hoping the next one is in the southeast corner of the map, because then I get to use that trailer to suck a few more points out of it. I mean, if push comes to shove, I will just use. In fact, there's one in the crossroads as well, which I might actually. Oh yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll get a truck to just kind of attach onto that, and I'll leave it. Yeah, the crossroads. Yeah, actually that makes a lot of sense. It actually makes even more sense, because then I can just... The Vorandi, I'll use the Vorandi, because after the whole metal rolls and the potatoes, and actually it'll be in the crossroads anyways, it'll have no use really. I'm pretty sure it's normal vehicle pickup, so yeah, I can just tow the service trailer around. Of course, you're literally just there. Right, okay. This way. Right, that's it. I'll keep going. Right. I'll go to the right of you. Oh, I do have nice solid, well, half solid concrete, I should really say. To lift it up this time. Go around this way. Spin, spin, spin. Yeah, man, buddy. Drag you across the way. On a steel frames, just drag you. Oh, see, this is in the way of it as well. There we go. Just so you don't face with my crate ever again. Hopefully. You are going to face through. I can't really help that. Quite right, should really have my massive crane here, but nah, well. Oh, are you in? Ah, that was easy. If I had to guess, they've repaired the cistern, if I had to guess. Okay. Yeah, that's what they do. Okay, I had to get the cistern here. Oh, yeah, scientific place. They've obviously repaired it. Right, off to the Heartlands. And I can finally do that solar job. Or it would be better going... Actually, oh, yeah. It would be better going this way. So this road does actually have a use to just cut straight across the land. Oop. There. Yeah, go this way. I kind of just need to go straight east, don't I? So yeah, it makes more sense to use this road instead. Because yeah, there's no point going up and then around. I may as well just go up. Oh, I forgot. There's this. My fem made it across, but yeah, I don't know about, because I actually went the wrong way with the fem. I went up the road I'm going up now, and not off to the dirt road. I'm thinking, ah, shit. So yeah, I went the wrong way. I've got my little gremlin there, but nah, I won't actually. No. Nah, I'll hold off. I'll hold off on using the gremlin. That's what I'll do. Right. That's it, yeah. Very slight turn. Okay, straighten up. And sharp. That's it. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Lovely. Now, I would be getting fuel. Well, actually, yeah, I'll refuel. I'll refuel the gremlin. I'll do that. Actually, I'll definitely need to use it over. Yeah, I'll refuel the gremlin. That's the plan. mean, the big difference between this and my Pike now, because I have, like I said before, like with the Tiger tyres it raises suspension, but with the bigger tyres I have on my Pike it actually lowers suspension, so, you know, caveat. So it's actually the same height, but the Azov does have a lot more horsepower, and it technically has 2 wheels less, because it has doubles at the back, so it actually has 2 wheels less, but it has a lot more power to it, whereas the Pike has much better ground like coverage and traction basically. But this thing is a lot more powerful. And if we can look, 5 lots of silver all the way through the other part of Kazakhstan, I can definitely pull this thing. Mind you, for half the journey it was being assisted by the Macedon, but still. I mean, I had to get the end of Alamaty, if you're wondering, you have to transport 8 pieces of silver. You can come in British Columbia, we had those like gold, the big red boxes, the gold boxes. Same thing, but they're actually like white and blue, I believe. Yay, more smashing them. That's what I love. Also has a way higher snorkel on this thing, so it's able to go through a lot more water. There we go. Let's get up in the water. And avoid that bridge if I can. Yeah, right a bit. Yeah, kind of aim between that tyre and the rock. There we go. Also the back of the truck's a bit shorter as well, doesn't hit the trail as much. Basically, my Azov isn't as good off-road, but it is a lot better at pulling a saddle trailer. There we are. Made it. God, it's very muddy here. Jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna need the... I'm gonna have to use it. There we go. Help me treat. It's like a heave-ho. Come on. Oh, the damn tyres, they are really having to cut through it. Yeah, definitely have to refuel. I mean, I've got the fuel on the roof rack, but no, I don't think that's going to cover it. Jeez. I may need to grab my gremlin and help it out here. God. I do not know this road was this bad. Stop going to that and go to the frickin' left, please, honestly. I don't like manually do it because it means I've got to completely come to a damn stop, so I use the quick wrench. Like that, I just lose all my damn momentum. What is this, a road from hell? Come on. Okay, we're going. Mud pocket there, but we're fine, Right. Jeez. Now that that's over. Dip there. Can you get into the grooves of this? Thank you. Get the groovy on. You dare stop me, tree. Yeah, good tree. Learn your lesson, see them? There it is. Luckily, I think it's going to be engine light damage on the Fem. Do I risk going over it? Of course I am, it's what we're here for. We're here for a good laugh. Here we go. That has to be the most anticlimactic thing I've done in this game ever. I was actually expecting to like go rolling off the damn bridge and like smash everything. I just Really? You just drove over it. You suck, Azov, you really do. You do. Honestly, I'm thinking, do I risk that? Oh, that damages you. Oh, really? Really? Okay. Okay, I see the game we're playing. I see. Oh, no, I see. Perfectly fine. Yeah. At least I've played this game of not being damaged by the most insignificant things. And this is where I got the damage. This time I didn't get it though. And on the fuel tank. I think it was the right side. It kind of slammed onto that pipe. That's where I got that damage from. I still got that fuel tank damage. Look, it's one quite a much at the moment. Yeah, that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. Yeah, I'll swap to when my truck starts breaking itself. I'll swap to my Basilisk in a minute and explain why I wasn't able to use it with the system soon. Again, it's a telegraph pole, and the game was like, "Oh, use that twig." Because yeah, you're spinning your power away. Get up onto there, that's better. Right. There you are, my little gremlin. You're gonna need your fuel. I'm probably gonna have to bring the generator through. Do that. Right, it's completely depleted. So that's the beginning of a vehicle through to refuel it. And we're finally back in the Heartlands. Jeez. Actually, you know what I'll do? Because I've got my commando, haven't I? Yeah, I've probably got some fuel repair points and that. So you know what? I'll do that. I'll bring the commando through. As in my tractor, that's what I'll do. I'll bring it through. That's actually what I'll do. Yeah, I'll bring it through. Just dump all the fuel in it into the Tuz, and then just put it back in the Heartlands garage, and then it'll be automatically refilled. Brilliant. Yeah, I'll just do that. Save. And there's my tractor if you wonder where the hell it's been the entire time, because yeah, I kind of drove it through here and thought, yeah. In fact, I'll actually, if I can, show you what I mean by like doing a side-by-side comparison. What I mean by the system perfectly, and I mean perfectly fits on the back of that thing. I can just line it up. And there. I don't think yeah. It perfectly fits on that trailer. Even though, can't use it, but it perfectly fits. Whatever. I've got to go... Ah, right, so I've got to basically... I've got to back myself up. But I can also, when I'm here, I can finally get this damn mission out of the way. So yeah, my Bastos is just down there. Jump into you. And just drive you forward. Deliver you a few bloody meters. Gonna have to... Yeah, have it kind of hit the edge there. Ah! That's why I didn't want to actually complete it, because I had a feeling that was going to happen. There's a little cutscene. Hooray! Or that's what I'll do. The Dan, I'll use the Dan to refuel. Where are you? There. I'll use the Dan to refuel that. That's what I'll do. Yeah, I'll drive it through. But anyways, we're finally here, so I can get on with what I was actually doing in the first place. That's it, keep turning. And just plot my course out here. Yes, there, there. Make things really hard. Oh yes, because you know what I'm like. You should know by now, I'll get lost. I just will. Yeah. Yeah, basically where I've got the ENK from. It's across there, 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 and put your shirts just... Oh, right, so... I haven't actually used this road a long time, go past the junkyard. And... Really, it went back to that bloody mission. Excuse me. And then, I need someone to get some potatoes over there as well, I believe. Alright. Off the trot. There we go. I kinda need them on. That's what I'll do, yeah, I'll use the Bastos, I'll just kind of put it through there, put it back in the garage, I'll do that. Yeah, I mean, the Gremlin should take everything it's carrying, so... Good old Whistling's back. Once I was holding the left side of the winch. I'm leading a little bit. Ooh. Oh no you don't. Behave yourself. I see it wobbling. So behave yourself. Actually, I might as well. See, I need to actually break the truck a bit, don't I? So, don't be too worried about the logs here. You're just spinning your power away. There we go. Let's get up. Oh, you know. Over there a bit. There you go. Right. Ooh. You are wobbling like mad for some reason. Stop wobbling side to side. You're making me nervous, okay? Just behave yourself and whistle away. You dare to. Got my eye on you. Good tree. Oh, we gotta go forward, thanks. Around. Doing good so far. Just like some wobble. And good, and good. Actually, stay there, stay there. Counterbalance it back there, but I'm good. This bit should be slow but pretty uneventful. I didn't mean that slow again, come on. See, I might be able to get the third here, I actually can. Can the engine sustain it though? I think it can. Oh, well, the improved on it can sustain it. Yeah, I'm just going to drop. I stand uncorrected. This is going to be fun. Alright. Line for the trailer. Should follow on. Yep, it is. Really? I thought it was at the 45-minute mark, we're at 36. Jesus, I've done this a lot faster. Whoa. Okay, I can actually kind of afford to go nice and slow then, because I'm actually way ahead of schedule. I remember being pretty sloppy here. Let's go a little bit of... Is that wood? Yeah, looks like wood to me. Yes, wood. There's metal on one that might puncture a tyre, but it's just what I'll drive over. I'll get splitters in the tyre instead. See them really on. We're getting there, people. So it's Christmas this year, but we're getting there. So is that as well. Oh, it's gonna phase through. Phew. Index finger's kinda right now from holding the trigger down. Go on. Ah, that's better. Alright. Momentary break. Just snap my finger backwards. Lights on the main as well. Is that more here? May as well. Gotta go wipe the trailer, obviously. Oh, yeah, I've got actually got a bit too wide there. bad those weren't on, you know, weren't blocked, but oh well. Hooray! Phew! Right, that's that. So, I was gonna say, where the hell's your engine still on? Alright, now what? It is that. Ah, right, so I've got to visit the town, 3 barrels. Oh, I know what I could use. I could use my my Mastodon. I could do that. Are there any? There's obviously that. Problem is I want to do something beforehand. There is that. That's going to take a long time to do. There's that. Obviously I've got the trade I'm trying to get rid of. I don't know where the hell they are. So now I can build them. Maybe I'll just do more. Ah, Power of 2 Suns. Pals and... Oh! Oversized where do I get the oversized cargo from? Okay, I get it from there apparently. I mean... I could technically end the video now. Okay, it's just telling me it's here. Well, there's the steel mill. Oh, right, so it's going to be in here. I get it. The oversized cargo is going to be in there. Well, to be honest, because I'm already in the Heartlands, it would make... Actually, it would make... Here's the thing with the Tatra. I don't know... Where is it? Yeah, Phoenix. I don't know if I'm going to need those bricks or not. I have no idea. No mission has popped them up. But I've got to... Because in the crossroads, there was 3 bricks in that warehouse, and I'm thinking there's 3 bricks there for a damn reason. You know, because I haven't really got... Yeah, I haven't got that much time. Here's what I'll do. I'll refill my gremlin with this, and I think I'll call it quits. That's if it wants to go forwards. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I love how the lights of the crate turn on, so that's brilliant. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll go back at the Institute and essentially refill the gremlin completely up. Do that, and I'll call the wrap basically. Although I may... Actually, I'll see how much fuel I end up with this thing. Probably not an awful lot. It should be this way, I believe. See if I can do this without ever using the map. So it should be this way. I've got the river crossing up ahead. And it should honestly just be full that west, and I'll be at the road. And I still love how well the Dan here actually handles this large crate. It handles it like a champ. It's brilliant. I mean, some of my plaid kind of handles it pretty well, but not as well as this thing does. I mean, the plaid is a bit more stable, but this has a bit more flexibility, as you can probably tell. Using a large vehicle, it's going to be night time. Here's a tournament. I wish I had one on the crate. That was very nice to have one on the crate itself. Yeah, there's the crossing at the head. It's going to get it now. Woohoo! Where do you think you're going? Stop praising you, almost tipped over on me. friends deciding to go a bit drunk for a second, so I'm just gonna fall over here. Okay, you're really stuck in that rut, aren't you? You just will not get over that. Right. There we go, now you'll get over it. Doing this journey basically filling time, to be honest, because I don't really fancy finish up the 40-minute mark. And I didn't notice, I actually got pretty much to the hour. Well, barely over, I think like what, it was like 6 seconds or something over the hour, so like, well, whoop. It's like the hop, I was thinking, oh, that's quite nice. Yeah, I've probably hit the 50-minute mark, that's good enough for me. Also got to repair the small amount of damage. I mean, I have the utility. Actually, I have. Well, I'll use it when I get through then. Not another utility thing on the side. I love how those tyres are way too small for this vehicle. Do I have supply boxes in there? No, I don't. Just double check it. Just gonna have those, I'll get rid of them. Whoa, why are you janky for? What's gotten into you? To get it flexible, you don't have to show up every 10 seconds. You couldn't have nothing to feel unless you would ever get the damn gremlin. Exactly, Phil. Exactly. I'm gonna have nothing left. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll obviously drive this through, fill up the gremlin, but I'll go at the crossroads. I'm pretty sure it's in there. Get the commando, and then I'll drive through top this thing up essentially. Because I kind of want to use this to pick up the oversized cargo. Again, technically. Alright. So I've got to obviously refill the gremlin and then off screen drive it to that steel mill. So yeah. At least I know where I'm going. But I'm kind of thinking, unless I leave the bricks somewhere, you know, I'm actually I'm thinking I'd leave the bricks somewhere. And I can always just grab them if ever I need them. Problem is, where the hell would I put them? Oh, I know where I can put them. That's where, if you recall, where I left the Ramtorn trailer anyways, by that road. That's where I'll leave them, yeah, because here's the thing, I could just put a vehicle into the Heartland's garage, it's literally just up the road from the garage and pick them straight up. So yeah, I'll leave them there. That's what I'll do. I'll drive over there, I'll drop them off, and then I'll basically drive down to the railway station and I'll pick up the 2 solar panels, move through to the steel mill, and do that basically. That's what I'll do. Yeah, that'll work. Bloody size comparison is kind of laughable here. Alright. Really? It's got 50? Bloody hell. And yeah, roof rack on this thing. This basically has nothing. Well, that's filled. Now it's just the maintenance. Yeah, I'm completely out of fuel now. That's almost completely filled up the max. So yeah, which one is my commando in? It's in one of these. And yeah, it's just the Wolverine here, and the Wolverine is down there, ready to pick up the potatoes, if you're wondering. Ah, you are there. Right, that's what I'm going to be doing then. I'll grab the commando and drive it across here, Institute, and all that good stuff. But yeah, if I can get back to the mission. There we go. But yeah, anyways, this has been Horde. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please like, comment, subscribe, and hopefully I will see you all in the next episode. But until then, and as per usual, is goodbye for now, everyone.